students, this is last exercise of chapter 6 of class 7, 6.5. Okay, and the chapter is the triangle and its properties. So here in this exercise we are going to deal with Pythagoras theorem. So let me introduce in short what is Pythagoras theorem. In any right angle triangle, what is right angle triangle? Any triangle which is having one angle equal to 90 degree. In any right angle triangle, hypotenuse equal to perpendicular square plus base square. Okay, what is the hypotenuse? Longest side in any triangle is called hypotenuse. The base line is called base and the perpendicular line is called perpendicular. Okay, let us see here what is given. See, in first question it is given PQR is a triangle, right angle is at P. PQ is given 10 cm, PR is given 24 cm. So find out QR. So here I have drawn one diagram in which PR is given 24 cm as it is written. PQ is given 10 cm and right angle is at P. So here right angle is at P. This is unknown. This is hypotenuse, this is base, this is perpendicular. So according to our formula Pythagoras theorem, hypotenuse square is equals to perpendicular square plus base square. Okay. So what is our hypotenuse? That is QR. What is our perpendicular? That is P and Q. And what is our base? That is PR. So let us put all the values. Value of PQ, value of PR and QR is unknown here. So we will write QR as it is. 576 plus 100 gives us 676. When you transpose this square sign, this will get under rooted. So what is the square root of 676? That is 26 centimeter. So what is the value of QR? 26 centimeter. Same in question number 2. What is given? Two sides of a triangle ABC is given and right angle is at C. See here right angle is at C and we have to find out BC. Okay, so again we have to apply Pythagoras theorem in which hypotenuse square is equals to perpendicular square plus base square. This is hypotenuse, base and this is perpendicular. So after placing the value, see BC is unknown. What is BC? BC is base, that is unknown. So here what we have to do? We have to follow simple equation concept that transpose constant one side. So 25 square which is 625 and 7 square which is 69. When we subtract these two, we will get 576 and that is the square root of 24. So what is the value of baseline? That is 24 centimeter. In question number 3, there is a ladder given, okay, and the ladder reached a window 12 meter high from the ground. So let us see. This is a ladder and this is how much centimeter? 15 meter long. And this is our window. It reached to the window which is at 12 meter high to the ground. Okay. So what is given? From the ground on the placing it against a wall at a distance A. Find the distance of the wall and the foot of the ladder of the wall. This is a ladder which is placed on a wall and this is the length of the window, okay, on which ladder is placed. So we have to find out this is the foot of the ladder and this is the last point of the wall, or we can say ground of the wall. Okay, so we have to find out this distance. So in this right angle triangle, this is our base, this is perpendicular and this is hypotenuse. So again we will apply same Pythagoras theorem here. After applying, what we will get? The value of BC, or we can say the value of A is how much? The value of A is 81. Okay, under root 81 and that is equal to 9 centimeter. Now question number 4. Which of the following can be the sides of a right angle triangle? So for any right angle triangle, we know that hypotenuse square is equals to perpendicular square plus base square. So we have arranged the number in such a way that sum of two sides is equals to the sum of square of third side. So here yes we can say for this given measurement right angle triangle is possible, and at which right angle triangle we can make? At the side which is opposite to 6.5 centimeter. There we can make right angle triangle. Why? Because the longest side, always right angle is just opposite to the longest side. See, this is the longest side, so here we have our right angle. Okay, so this is our question number 4. So students, let us move towards our question number 5. What is given in question number 5? In question number 5, there is a tree given which is broken from somewhere. Okay, suppose this is the tree which is AB and this is broken from point C. And this is the broken part of the tree. So, and this broken part touches, this is the ground, BO is the ground. So suppose this is a tree and it is broken, so it will simply fall down on the ground. Okay, so at how much distance that broken tree fell down? At 12 centimeter distance from the ground. Okay, so we have to find out what is the length of the broken part of the tree. So see, this is looking like kind of right angle triangle. So again we will apply Pythagoras theorem and then we will get to know what is the value of OC. So what is the value of OC? That is 13 centimeter. But this is the broken part. So if we will simply strand the broken part, okay, this will be like this. And broken part is 13 centimeter and remaining part is 5 centimeter. So total length of the tree is 13 plus 5, 18 centimeter. Okay. Now in question number 6, there are some angle values given and we have to check that which option is correct for the given triangle. So these two angles are given for Q and R. So we will simply find out P by applying angle sum property, that sum of all the three angles is equals to 180 degree. So 180 minus 90 gives us 90 degree. So here we know one thing, that this is a right angle triangle which is given in the question, and we know that for any right angle triangle, hypotenuse square is equals to perpendicular square plus base square, and that option is satisfied by option number 2 which is given in question number 6. Okay, now in question number 7 what is given? Perimeter of a rectangle is asked when the length of one side and the diagonal is given. So let us take length of one side 40 and diagonal is this. So we know that in any rectangle each angle is of 90 degrees. So here we can apply Pythagoras theorem. By applying Pythagoras theorem, how much value we will get for the second side? We will get value for the second side, that is 9. Okay, so first side is 40 centimeter, second side is 9 centimeter. Now what is the perimeter of rectangle? That is 2 into length plus breadth. So 2 into 40 plus 9. So here we will get our perimeter, that is 98 centimeter. So this is how we have completed our chapter number 6. Thank you students for watching this video.